Previously on Flag on the Play.
Fact number one about doppelgangers. They're your complete and perfect double. If you see a doppelganger, you have to kill them on sight because they will kill you. Everyone knows that.
Dude, do you have like another brother?
No, what?
Well, man, Hugh, the Eagles are going to be so different next year. I don't know you're going to handle that kind of change.
Oh, hey, Paul, what's going on?
One! Doppelganger!
Oh my gosh, it's a doppelganger!
Let's take him and study him.
Yes! Welcome to Flag on the Play, TV Land, the only TV show dedicated to telling you the truth about the witches, warlocks, and wizards of the NFL. This week we got a really exciting announcement to tell you about a startling discovery we made ourselves.
Yo, Hugh, I've been reading a book from the cable guys about how to make TV shows great, and one of them's holding for suspense. Tune in later on the episode. We may have more than one Hugh.
As even the simplest school child knows, there are 4 great oil demons that live in the United States. The great oil demon of the South, Restulon, is so angry right now because Barack Obama cut off the Keystone Pipeline, his chief source of food. That's why he sent his patron team, the Houston Texans, into Chicago to take out the Chicago Bears, Barack Obama's favorite team, and wreak their unholy, oily revenge on the Bears.
We got another big divisional game in the NFC. That's right, in the NFC North, we got the Mollockless Detroit Lions versus the Minnesota Vikings. Well, Flag Nation, I got some truth to tell you. You guys might not know this, but I'm a sleeper fan. That's right, Flag Nation, I'm a Minnesota Vikings sleeper fan. You may not know this about me, but I've been following since Favre. I wanted McNabb to do well last year. Adrian Peterson, he's the bomb. Anyone can do good with him. That's right, Vikings are at least gonna be our wild card pick. That's what I'm saying. Sleeper cell, Vikings, Minnesota.
Welcome to the Flag on the Play Crisis Center, where we talk down the biggest conspiracies affecting the NFL. I've got a doozy of a conspiracy for you this week. All this is based on true facts. Prepare to have your mind blown. As you know, Bill Belichick, the coach of the New England Patriots, is a mastermind. He's great at schemes, he's great at gambles, and he's great at tricks. I'm going to tell you some ways that he has been messing with the entire AFC East division. First of all, Josh McDaniels, offensive coordinator of the New England Patriots until 2009, fact 1. Until he took a job with the Denver Broncos. He was their head coach long enough to draft Tim Tebow at number 8, way above where he should have been drafted. Then Tim Tebow stunk up the joint, crashed the team, they went to 2-9, and Josh McDaniels left the Denver Broncos to go to the St. Louis Rams, coached by Steve Spagnuolo. Fact 3, Steve Spagnuolo was the defensive coordinator of the New York Giants the year that the New York Giants beat Bill Belichick and the New England Patriots in the Super Bowl. Bill Belichick hates Steve Spagnuolo. Fact 4, the Buffalo Bills suck. They're a terrible team. All right, now let me lay some knowledge on you. Bill Belichick is an expert schemer. He gets Josh McDaniel to go to the Broncos, draft Tim Tebow. Then Tim Tebow stinks up the Broncos. He gets fired, goes to the Rams where he gets revenge on Steve Spagnuolo by having the worst season the Rams have had, 2-14. Steve Spagnuolo gets fired from the Rams. Belichick has his revenge, but he's not done yet. Once he's crushed the Rams, Josh McDaniels comes back, sleeper agent status done, to the New England Patriots just in time for the playoffs, where they play the Denver Broncos, manned by Tim Tebow, who they crush, but that's not it. Then Tim Tebow goes to the Jets. Belichick knows that Tim Tebow is a media darling, but possesses no football fundamentals, and he is doomed to crush that team. The Jets are out of the picture thanks to Belichick's scheming and Tebow's dreaming. But Belichick's not done yet. Belichick drafts Ocho Cinco, Chad Johnson, even though he knows he's a cancer in the locker room. He leaves him on the Patriots for 1 year, long enough for him to have nothing, to get forgotten by everybody. But Belichick didn't forget about him. He's been grooming him this whole time to be the most destructive player in football history. Then he cuts Ocho Cinco and sends him to the Miami Dolphins. Joe Philbin, the coach of the Miami Dolphins, came from the Green Bay Packers, so he knows how to spot a phony. And he cuts Chad Ochocinco before the season even begins, thus saving the Dolphins from the sleeper agent that Belichick planted. So, that's why the Dolphins are doing so well right now. They got rid of Belichick's influence, and that's why the Jets are doing so terribly, because they still have the Belichick sleeper agent Tim Tebow. Buffalo Bills are a terrible team. They didn't need Belichick to do anything. Showdown! Welcome to Showdown. This week we've got a wonderful scientific discovery to be made. We're going to be famous. We have located a real-life doppelganger. As you see right here, my perfect double in every way, but bred for mischief. We're about to have a real debate about the merits of the Philadelphia Eagles. Fact number one, doppelganger. The Eagles aren't that bad. They just have a terrible O-line. If Vic wasn't getting sacked every 2 seconds, he could get a pass off and they'd be winning. The difference between a good team and a great team is not that much, doppelganger. What? No, you're wrong. Vic's got a great arm. He may not have some football fundamentals, true, but he still has everything he needs to be a starting quarterback in the NFL. No, Andy Reid is not going to get fired at the end of the season. Right now it's looking bad, but it's not too late for them to turn their entire season around. I believe in you, Vic. Believe in you, Andy. Believe in you, Deshaun Jackson. I believe in the whole Eagles family. Don't fire Andy Reid. Don't bench Michael Vick. They can still do this.
Once a week, the NFL puts together a bunch of games no one cares about. And right now, me and the doppelganger, we're going to call our good buddy Ken at the network and pull a little prank on him, who cares style. Doppelgangers love pranks.
Hello,
Oh, hey, is this Ken?
this is Ken.
Oh, hi, Ken. This is the regional director of the Cable Awards. We have a great announcement we want to give you. We want to say you're the best programmer within the Atlantic region.
What, me?
Yeah, you
Best
can.
I've
You're the best.
In the Atlantic region?
You're the best programmer in the Atlantic region.
Oh my gosh! Wow! Oh boy! I've been going through a real rough patch. You know, you don't even know what this means to me. This means everything. You know, my son might even look me in the eye. You know, and next time he goes to buy sneakers at the mall, guess who's gonna be right by his side? Old Ken, best regional program director in the Atlantic region.
Hey, Ken, man.
This is
the
great.
Chargers, the Buccaneers, the Falcons, the Saints, the Rams, the Packers, the Tampa Bay, and all the Dolphins. They're all who cares games, and you're a who cares guy. No one cares about you, Ken. Yeah, take that, Ken. Who cares about you? Take that, Ken. We punked you. It's a punk like the Jerky Boys. Me and the doppelganger, man. Good old Jerky Boys prank there.
Hello. Oh God. Oh God. That's a doppelganger. What is this? Is that a doppelgangers are not to be trifled with. Tomorrow morning, we take this thing out to the dump yard and we shoot it like we should have already.
John's always ruining our fun. I think we had to kill the doppelganger. Yo, what's going on, Flag on the Play? Right now, we got a new segment coming at you. Paul's Power Teams Picks. That's right, I picked 5 teams, 5 of the most powerful teams in the NFL, and I'm going to tell you where they're going to go. Number 1's Hot Atlanta. That's right, Matty Ice and the Falcons look like they're going to go undefeated, or at least maybe drop 1 or 2 games, but they're going to go deep in the playoff. That's just what's going to happen. Number 2 is Da Bears. You're going to hear a lot more of that this year. I'm predicting a new shuffle. That's right, you're going to see Urlacher, you're going to see Jay Cutler, and some wicked new Bears shuffle, maybe some sort of Chief Keef remix. Boom. That's right, number 3 is the Packers. I know you're thinking, anti-wizardry, can they still do it? Well, they're powered by another thing, Aaron Rodgers' anger. There's one thing, don't call that guy short, man. I watched a whole 60 Minutes thing where he ripped a dude's head off and drank all the blood because he was like, yo man, don't call me short. I'm this big in real life. Number 5 is the Niners. That's right, they're powered by Tesla. They have these cool crystal skulls that make all those electricity things go into their quarterback. They're gonna push deep into the playoffs. Those are my top 5 teams. If they could all join together, they'd probably make something that look like me, but in a little better shape, and probably a lot taller than Aaron Rodgers. Well, Flag Nation, it looks like the autumn sun's setting again on another episode of Flag on the Play. Like we normally do, we want to take this time to salute teams that have done something different this week. Teams that we want to honor. This week, we want to give the tall
Wait,
chance.
Paul.
What?
Where's John? I don't think he ever came back from putting the doppelganger back in his cage.
Should we go check on him?
Oh yeah, we can't do the talking without him.
Okay.
Sorry, audience. Be right back. Be on your guard, though.
Yeah, doppelgangers are dangerous. Maybe we shouldn't have just been playing around with that guy all episode.
John?
Babies?
Oh my gosh, Paul! The doppelganger ripped John's guts out!
Oh no, Hugh. We messed up big time this time.
Oh man, we did.
Okay, there's one thing we can do. Flag Nation, we're gonna need your help on this one. Me and Hugh can use the power of the tall cans to fix John, but everyone's gonna have to say John's name 3 times. Say it with us.
John Davies.
John Davies. John Davies.
Right. Let's give him the magic of the tall cans. We'll use this healing elixir.
Oh, doppelganger!
It's okay, Davies. It's all right.
Oh.
Congratulations. We gave you the tall can.
Oh, the doppelganger got away.
Yeah.
Oh, it's out there.
Yeah.
It's on the streets.
Yeah.
Flag Nation, the doppelganger is on the loose. You have to arm yourself with a tall can in case it gets you and you need to be brought back from the dead like I was. Don't be caught without your tall can. Oh.
That's right, Flag Nation. With the power of a juice in a can, you can save all your friends. That's another week of Flag on the Play. Thanks for checking us out. We're on cable. We're on everything. Thanks for coming out, Aaron. Here all the time. Everardo, you're a wicked dude too. Thanks a lot, Deanna. Thanks for seeing you guys. Peace. See you guys later. Another episode of Flag on the Play.
Well, I'm glad you called me to pick you up, Hugh. You know, I was about to go to bed, but yeah, I need to change my sleep schedule. Yeah, it was a really funny prank call you and Paul made earlier. It only hurt a little. Yeah, man, totally. Yeah, I hear ya. I hear you on that. Yeah, for sure, buddy. Hugh, are you feeling okay?